Welcome. We're glad you're here and tuned into the Findlay Community Spotlight Series. Findlay Automotive Group is excited to spotlight a public fit theater company. We hope you're inspired by this short video, and we invite you to connect with them and many other community organizations at findlayspotlight.com.
Working with Public Fit has been a wonderful experience. I felt very nurtured, I think, by the process. The team becomes a family, and it's really meant a great deal to me these past 6 weeks to be involved in this process.
And it has always been just an immensely step-by-step, just constructive and inspiring and always on an upward trajectory and always aspirational.
Public Fit, I feel like they're always concerned with even the smallest detail. So even something that maybe the audience wouldn't catch, it's something that we thought about and we worried about, and we think that elevates and brings the whole theatrical experience to the next level.
There's a lot of trust, there's a lot of good back and forth between the directors and the company. There's a collaborative sense, meaning we all kind of feel like we are contributing to the end product, allowing that show to eventually become something that's everybody's participated in making.
Professional is the word that comes to mind.
Sure.
The most professional company I've worked with here, and that is a breath of fresh air.
Working with a public fit, most interesting aspects for myself was working with two different directors.
Anne-Marie Perez and Joe Kukin, who are the founders of APF and who are fabulous directors that make this show, they really make this show what it is.
Anne-Marie knows how to talk to actors, I think, which is very important. A lot of times you get directors who, they don't know how to get their idea across, so they give you this very vague direction and they kind of leave it up to you to decipher what they're talking about or to try and give them what they want. And she does a wonderful job, I think, of speaking the actor's language.
Joe is also excellent. He's always kind of got the nitty-gritty details of the play and the production. So I would say that as a producer and as a director, that's what I feel greatly, mostly from him. Working with a public fit, both producers, directors, the whole company is extremely generous. They know what their actors, I think they're very, very quick to realize what their actors need, but what their stage managers need, what everybody in the company needs. They read people really well and are extremely generous to give that to them, which is it's a unique skill, but something that they both do really well.
A public fit is very lucky as a company to be surrounded by such an enthusiastic cast and crew and staff. I mean, we operate with a group of support behind us. We have just a consistent, loyal. The loyal is, it seems like, it's almost a silly word, but such an enthusiastic group of folks who really, I hope anyway, we try very hard, that they feel invested in the company and the work that we do here. I'm Joseph Kukin. I'm the producing director here at A Public Fit Theater Company. A Public Fit Theater Company is Las Vegas's only professional theater company. Public Fit Theater Company does a 7-show season each year. 3 of those are fully staged productions with sets and costumes and props and everything that you would expect from a theatrical production. The other 4 are stage readings. Those are one-offs, and we do those in conjunction with the Clark County Library District down at the Las Vegas Library on Maryland Parkway and Flamingo.
A Public Fit is very consistent in their production value, so I know that if I take time out to go see a Public Fit production, it's going to be a good play, it's going to be an amazing cast, and I just know that the quality is going to be good because I've seen enough now to know that it's incredibly consistent with their values and their work.
But Public Fit is different in that it makes all of the productions and the stage readings we've gone to, everything makes you think. And so when you walk away from it, you're thinking about it for days, sometimes weeks and even months, that you're thinking about the thing that you saw. And it's a different experience, and the acting is superb.
There's a lot of theater in town, and not all of it is great theater, unfortunately. You know, not all theater is created equal. but I haven't seen anything or experienced anything at a public fit where I went, why'd they do that? And it's just never happened.
I think Public Fit is set apart from other groups in town in that they have the best direction in town. I always feel moved by Public Fit productions. Almost every one of them really grabs me.
After every one of our performances, actually, we do something called the buzz, where we engage the audience in discussion about the play, its themes, its style, its tone, what the playwright intended, with the words that they've chosen for each specific play. Well, it's unique to theater companies in town. Every once in a while, a company will do a talk back. They'll pick one show during the course of their run and invite audiences to come and discuss the production. But we do it after every performance, after every reading, pretty much after everything we do, just to engage our audiences.
I think the value of the buzz is to experience the play or experience whatever's going on in the theater, on stage, backstage, from other people's perspectives. And when we listen carefully to what other people have to say and sort of ingest what's going on and where they're coming from, I think that broadens the experience remarkably.
A Public Fit Theater Company is a certified 501c3 nonprofit organization. So any monetary donations made to the company are fully tax deductible to the full extent of applicable law. In the arts, this is not just in Las Vegas, but nationally, money is the blood that keeps the heart of theater pumping. So any donations can be made at publicfit.org. But we're also always looking for volunteers, people to work behind the scenes, work as ushers, working as technicians on the shows. Tickets for Public Fit shows are $30 a pop with a discount for seniors, discounts for students, discounts for the military. We'll discount anybody. Come on down. We'd love to give you a discount because we want to get you into the theater. So ticket prices really kind of support our budgets, but they do not make up the entirety of our budgets. We rely tremendously on public financial support. There is nothing that compares to a live theater experience because of its immediacy, because of the emotional commitment that not only the performers make, but that you make as an audience member sitting there connecting with these people who are creating beauty, truth, and art on stage.